and welcome back to the Man United fan stand. Luckily, we are going to be back in the nice warm studio tomorrow instead of standing around in this cold in Scotland. So yeah, I've got my dog stood there, so I might have to keep my eye on her a little bit. But anyway, so it is your Manchester United versus Everton live preview and stuff. So right, I mean, look, for me, yes, look, it's at Old Trafford. I mean, our record at Old Trafford. I don't actually have a clue what's been going on at Old Trafford recently and stuff. But look, to be honest, look, it has got to change, because right now, at Old Trafford, what have we actually done good this season? We won against Leicester. That's the only bloody win that we've had all season at Old Trafford. I mean, is it good enough? No, it's not. We lost to Juventus 1-0. I mean, look, we're meant to be Manchester United, and are we playing like a Manchester United team, bloody going on losing, drawing all the time? No, we're not. When was the last time we actually bloody won a game? Newcastle. But to be honest with you, it actually seems like a while ago now. It really does. 3 weeks ago, but you know, we did have the international break. But look, it's a bloody disappointing record. I mean, the third season syndrome, I've been saying we can't put up with it to Manchester United. We know what we have been going through. I mean, look, I had the feeling that, you know, this was going to happen. Half of me thought, yeah, we were going to go on and now we were going to win the league. Half of me thought, no, it's going to be the bloody third season syndrome again. Look, it bloody is though. I mean, look, we can't put up with the third season syndrome at Manchester United. Though, look, we're meant to be Manchester United and stuff, like going on challenging for the title. And you know, this is why. This is the reason why we're not winning though, because it's the third season syndrome. I mean, it's so frustrating. It really is. So anyway, right, my score prediction for this one is 2-1 to Manchester United. I think that we will go on and that we will win. I am really hoping that we do. So I think, hopefully, look, I've lost faith in Lukaku now. I don't believe he's going to score. I've totally lost some faith. I've lost faith in him. I think it's going to be, I think Martial is actually, I'm going to say Martial is going to, I think I'm going to say Martial's going to score one. I'm going to say Paul Pogba's going to score one, to be honest with you. Because right now, they probably seem like the two most passionate players to Manchester United, to be honest with you. They're out there running their heads off every game. So, I mean, do you see any other players do that? I mean, Rashford was running his heads off against Chelsea. He was not that good against Juventus. But to be honest with you, who was our only good player? Ashley Young. For me, he was our only good player against Juventus. Paul Pogba was all right. I mean, Paul Pogba wasn't bad. Martial, I just didn't know where he went, to be honest with you. But hopefully they all pick up in this Everton game. If we lose this Everton game, Jose Mourinho he better be made to pack his bags. If we lose this, Jose Mourinho has got to leave Manchester United. I mean, he's got to leave even if we win. Because look, right now, it just doesn't not seem like that we are going to go on and that we are going to win the league. And it's so crucial that we do go on and that we do win the league. But, you know, Jose Mourinho just doesn't seem like the man who is capable enough of, you know, leading us to a Premier League title. And, you know, it is really disappointing. And, you know, look, we do really need Jose Mourinho to go on and, you know, lead us to a Premier League. But right now, it's bloody disappointing with what's going on right now. This team, they're just not motivated to play. They don't want to play. So they don't work well as a team. And, look, they're a load of idiots. I mean, look, when they go onto the field, they seem drunk, to be honest with you. It's like Jose Mourinho going into the transfer window drunk. I don't know what's been going on with them, to be honest with you. I really do not. But, you know, if you look at Everton, they work as a team. They're another side who have a set lineup. They're another attacking team. And they don't have a manager who criticises players. I mean, Jose Mourinho is probably the only Premier League manager who criticises players. I mean, is it on? No, it's not. Why do we have a manager who all they do when they go into their press conference is criticise players? I mean, look, I'm telling you right now, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look, Ed Edward was deluded. Why are you keeping Jose Mourinho as Manchester United manager? It's the third season syndrome, so why can't you just sack him? You can already tell. If I was Manchester United owner or chairman, I would have sacked Jose Mourinho by now. I would have probably sacked Jose Mourinho when we drew to Valencia, because that was when I actually started to have enough of him. I gave him too much chances. I found out too much chances I gave him to really buck up his ideas, and it's just ridiculous. But you know, some people still back Jose Mourinho. I mean, look, you can't back him. I mean, you know, like, you can if you want. But to be honest with you, I've lost faith in him. I was Mourinho out, and I used to back him. Right now, I've actually lost the plot with him, and he's lost the plot with the team. Literally, look, I've lost the plot with him. I mean, just look at him. He can't be bothered. He's there, getting all frustrated and stuff. He's lost the players. He's lost the plot. And for me, Mourinho is a joke of a manager right now, though. An absolute joke of a manager. And I'll probably get some stick in the comments, as I have in the past. They said, leave Mourinho alone. He's an amazing manager. Look, Jose Mourinho, he is a good manager. Right now, is he a good manager? No, he's not. He was a good manager, should we say. But he hasn't led Manchester United to a Premier League trophy. So how are you meant to say he's a good manager, though? How? I mean, it's just ridiculous. What has he actually done good at Manchester United? He won us the Carabao Cup, he won us the Community Shield, and he won us our first Europa League. I mean, are they good enough cups to win? No, they're not. Carabao Cup, not important. Community Shield, not important. Europa League, it's in the middle, to be honest, of important and not important. But, you know, disappointing. I mean, look at what Everton's done. Everton have, you know, they've, look, we've got a way better record than Everton, but they play attacking football, and you've got their players who actually want to play. I mean, you know, Everton, they are starting to, you know, get into a better team as they go. They can catch us on the break a lot. I mean, that's the exact same as all our teams. So our defence have really got to watch out, to be honest with you. So, right, I am going to say the lineup that I do want to be playing against Everton. So, my lineup would be David De Gea in goal. Centre back will be Bailey Lindelof. Left back, Shaw. And right back, Dalot. Centre midfielders, Paul Pogba, Fred and Herrera. And up front, I would say, maybe we should just swap. Why don't we just try Rashford up front? So Rashford up front, and then at the left we'll go for Martial, and then at the right we could go for Alexis Sanchez, to be honest with you. That's how I want to play. Give Lukaku a bloody rest. Yes, he will obviously want to play against Everton, and if Lukaku's playing, which he probably will do, he will actually probably put on a good performance. But for me, give Lukaku a rest. Because, you know, look, if we give Lukaku a rest, then, you know, he could be way better for the next few games. Just, yeah, all we need to do is just give him a rest. Then you never know, he could come back amazing and stuff. And, you know, look, we want to see the real Romelu Lukaku again. But he's another player who we haven't got the best out of at Manchester United yet, though. So, I mean, it is annoying, and it is really disappointing, because he is a player who we do really need to get the best out of, because, you know, we know what Lukaku's like. He almost got the Golden Boot a few years ago at Everton. Ever since he's been at Manchester United, he's been nowhere near winning the bloody Golden Boot. He really hasn't. But, you know, also, it is the team, because they did have to help him out a little bit more last season. But for me, Lukaku was a good player. But, I mean, if you see Everton, they help their players out. I mean, do you see it to Manchester United? Look, they don't really help each other out. Like, if you look at Everton, they do. So, I mean, look, Everton, they're not much of a good team. They're like a bloody mid-table team. And they can play better football than us. They actually work well together as a team, and they just know what they're doing, and they're motivated to play. They want to play. Our players do not look like they want to play. They're not motivated, and they're not helping each other out. They play, and we don't play attacking football. We need the bloody attacking football, because how are we we're playing defensive football. I mean, look, it is starting to actually get on my nerves right now, though. Defensive football all day long. I mean, that's what it's going to be like. Defensive bloody football with Jose Mourinho at this club. Get Mourinho out because he hasn't done much. All we got him for was to win a Premier League trophy. Has he won a Premier League trophy with Manchester United? No, he bloody hasn't. So bloody hell, just win a Premier League, mate. Win. I mean, that's why we bring you. That's why we got you. I mean, I think I might have said it in my yesterday's video. It was. I said that maybe. I mean, there's a big chance that Mourinho could be here for the rest of the season, and then we finish mid-table. They probably won't sack him, and then you never know. Next season he can actually win the league with us, or maybe that's a bit too far for Jose, because it's probably going to be worse, to be honest with you. But just sack this guy. I've been going to sleep every night. I woke up, checking my phone. No, the guy's still at Manchester United. It's starting to actually get bloody boring now. It's boring just seeing this guy at Manchester United frustrated all the time with the players. He has actually lost the plot. He doesn't care. He's there getting frustrated. I mean, look, everyone's asking this question. Does Mourinho want to get sacked? I mean, would Mourinho act on the sideline getting all frustrated at the players? Would he act? Who knows? I was like, he's probably tending to just sit back because he's like, we're going to concede. So, I mean, did he even want to join United in the first place? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, you never know. He might have just wanted to come to Manchester United and not win the league. First season Jose came to Manchester United, he finished 6th. I mean, that's just one place above David Moyes when he came to Manchester United. One place above David Moyes. Even Van Gaal did better than that. I mean, look, but last season Jose Mourinho got us up to 2nd place. That's the best in a long time. But we were like 19 points behind Manchester City. I mean, look, why can't we just put more pressure on them? I mean, you just go and try and get the points and stuff. We just failed. I mean, look, we failed ever since we've lost that, ever since Fergie's left, to be honest with you. I really just want him back. I want an attacking manager. I mean, Eddie Howe to Manchester United. Is it some kind of joke? I would not be happy with Eddie Howe. I prefer Mourinho to stay. I really, really will. Eddie Howe cannot join Manchester United. So, right, my key player for Manchester United, who I am really, really looking out for to play, is probably Marcus Rashford. I want to get better out of him. As I call it, a roller coaster season. I mean, yeah, but what formation are we going to play tomorrow, though? We're probably just going to play the one that we have always been playing. I mean, if we play the bloody one against that we did against Juventus, I think that was a 4. I forgot now. I think it's a 4-2. It's a 4-2-3-1. I mean, is that bloody on? I mean, look, I'm telling you right now, that's not good enough. We bloody went on, we were defending all the time with that. If we play that again, then we're in trouble. I mean, should one Massa play against Everton? He played against Juventus. He had a bad game, so he'll probably come against Everton. They'll probably have a good game. So, I mean, bloody hell, these players can't make their mind up. It's like some fans. As I said yesterday, it's like the fans not making their mind up if they're Mourinho in or Mourinho out. It's like the players, if they want to perform well or if they don't want to perform well. It's bloody, just perform well no matter what. It's not hard to just, also, our passing is a joke. The boys can't even pass it to their own teammate. They can't bloody pass the ball. I mean, it's not on a Manchester United, though. It really, really isn't. We have to go and we have to beat Everton. This has got to be Mourinho's last game if we lose. If Mourinho's not sacked and we lose this, seriously, I just don't know what's going to happen. This is probably going to be the game. I mean, lots of people are saying that Juventus was the game where it, chose our... where it probably was, what our season is going to be like. Look, to be honest, it's probably going to be this one where it's going to show what our season is going to be like. So, Yeah, I'm saying it's going to be this one. I haven't said it, but I haven't said it in the last previews and stuff. But I'm saying it in this one because it's starting to actually get frustrating and boring. Drawing or losing now, it's boring. Really frustrating and boring. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching this video of the Man United fan stand. I will speak to you all later. I think there might be a video I think there's going to be a stream at 10 o'clock tonight. So anyways, speak to you all at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching.